And that's cool. You have to find like what works for you,
Yeah.
what makes you feel all warm and tingly, gives you that sense of fulfillment in life, whatever that goal setting procedure is.
Well,
um,
and one of the reasons that I've had so many problems with goals over the years is because of me thinking that it had to be something formal.
yeah.
And
Well, that's why I avoided
I know,
even talking about it
I
out
know.
loud for
I,
so long in my life.
right. And because you can get into the meta of
Yeah.
goal planning that is a
Yeah.
whole nother
Yeah.
thing
It's
to
a whole
itself.
nother
And I mean,
show.
obviously there are plenty
Yeah.
of books about it. Um, and I think I've said it too before. Like there have been times where I've just said, okay, I'm going to read this book and I'm going to do whatever the hell it says
Yeah.
and just go with that. And whatever that next book is, I don't care. Like somebody's written it, I'm going to try to, use the framework and go with it. And every single time it's like you know, do it this way, and then
Yeah.
and then write this down, and next thing I know, I'm like, okay, but this other person said this,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
then I try to combine them, and then next thing I know, I'm like, I haven't made the goals, nor
Yeah.
have I not
Have I even done
worked
anything?
towards the
Yeah.
goals. All I've done is worked on coming up with goals.
Yeah.
And so like last week, instead of doing all of that rigmarole at the beginning of the week, like on the weekend before, I was like, okay, here's something that I really want to work on personally for a
Mm.
new project for me. And I was like, I have a shit ton of work to do all
Yeah.
this next week.
Right.
And if I do that, then I will probably be fired at some point.
Which will stop all the goals.
Exactly. So I made the deal with myself, and this was the goal
Yeah.
for the week. Just like spend the first 4 days and do everything that you need to do and treat it like you're going on vacation on Friday. But Monday through Thursday, focus only on work.
Yeah.
And then I said, the bargain with myself,
Mm.
the goal was if you do all that on Friday, you can spend the entire day working on your personal project.
That's cool.
And
Right.
Google did that for years. I don't think they do it anymore, but they had the
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
the 20% day.
Yeah.
They had one day a week
Right.
devoted to personal
Yeah.
projects that ended up benefiting and
Well,
becoming
yeah,
some of the
because Google owned everything they did. So
well,
whatever.
exactly, yeah, but they would work on something that was interesting to them,
Yeah. Right.
and some of those things turned into things that you use now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's exactly what I did. But
Yeah.
that was a form of goal setting that you can just
Do that real
do,
quick.
and back to it gets me to my
Yeah.
purpose
Yeah. That's
of
right.
like hey, uh, Friday was free. You know, I'm happy, I'm healthy, wealthy,
Yeah.
wise. I'm going through the week and everything, but Friday, goddamn it, is free.
Yeah.
And that was what I was working for the entire week in order to get to that day where I could just do the things I wanted to do.
Mm.